All right. I've been battling the issue right now, whether to do it or not to do it. For those that know me, know that I retired from the Army in 2010. The summer of 2010, I retired from the Army. And upon retiring from the Army, I quickly learned that I got diagnosed with having type 2 diabetes. Now, that was a big shocker because, living the life in the Army, always been healthy and whatnot. And it was a shock for me. It was heartache. It was heart wrenching. So for the last almost 2 years, I've been living with this disease. And living with this disease, I've learned how to eat healthy and do other things the right way. It's been a struggle. Constant medication. And like I said, with the type 2 diabetes I have, I don't take the insulin shots yet. I'm just on medication that I have to take twice a day. I take pills twice a day to build my tolerance for my insulin, for my body can absorb the insulin like it needs to. And it's different. It's a different lifestyle because it can attack your eyes, it can attack your hearing. Also, too, with diabetes, it also can affect one thing of all things I did not know. It can affect your dental hygiene. More tartar build up, more bleeding of the gums, and it can lead to more severe gum disease. So therefore, this is not a how can I say this? It's not a disease to take lightly. So I had to do a total lifestyle change of how I did things or how I'm doing things. So it hasn't been a bad plight at all. So the last 2 years I've been dealing with this disease that I got recently diagnosed with and changed the eating habits, stuff like that. But it's been a great thing. I lost almost 30 pounds since that time frame. My hemoglobin A1C, that's what is a basic trigger as it comes down to knowing if you have diabetes or how severe it is. So that was the first telltale sign. So my hemoglobin A1C was at the threshold to be determined to be a diabetic. And so yes, I am a diabetic. And it takes a lot to come out and say that, especially in a form like this. But also, too, with that, I've been working out a lot. And so I'm dedicating this channel here. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel that's gonna be dedicated to my plight with diabetes and my workouts that I'm doing and the foods that I'm eating and things of that sort. So look out for that. And I'm just gonna share my story with the world because normally, as a black man, a lot of times our health is always at risk. You talk about the other health risks and other health factors, but never really considering yourself can be plagued with such a thing. We worry about HIV, AIDS, STDs, but this is something here that our community rarely talks about, is having diabetes, or how the old folks say, the sugar. But yes, it's not a laughing matter, but you learn how to adjust, how to deal with it. A lot of people have died from diabetes, have limbs taken off, and I know someone out there who has a family member that's been affected by this disease. And right here, somebody close and personal, that I'm going to talk about this disease, and I'm continue to talk about it to live a healthy lifestyle. I'm married and have 2 children, and I have to be around for them. And so if I didn't care enough about myself, I care enough about them because I have a commitment to my family, and my family needs me. And every time I think about eating something or doing something stupid that I should not be doing, I think about them first. And that curbs the appetite for all the stuff that I should do. Well, excuse me, all the stuff that I shouldn't do, and do the right things that I should. So that's my story, my diary, my journal. You guys will see a lot of my plight with that, my talk about that. And this is a rough video telling about that. And my name is Lamont, and I'm a diabetic.